Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel on YouTube. With me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. It's a beautiful autumn day here. Keep this light right. Yeah, I think it's about 4 degrees Celsius. It's pretty cold, but like when I gotta walk later on today, so I'll definitely be wearing my winter overcoat and my scarf and hat. But for sitting out here doing a vlog, it's not so bad. Yeah. So how y'all doing? I haven't said much for a day or two, just 'cause I've been busy doing stuff. Yeah. If you're dipping something, I hope it's something you enjoy. I'm dipping something I enjoy. I recently saw a video on, I think it was by Grizzly Dips or Grizzly Dipper. I don't know. I have a very bad short-term memory, and he's a fella who comments on my videos and makes videos himself. Young fella, seems really nice. But yeah, he made a good video on people who hate on other dippers for what they dip. Like people who dip pouches, or people who dip, Skull Cherry or Skull Apple or Skull Berry. People who have to budget dip all the time because they can't afford Copenhagen or Skull or Grizzly. So it doesn't matter what you're dipping. I hope if you're dipping, I hope you enjoy it. Our little dip community is very good at diversity in what we do. All of us seem to like trying new stuff, and that's really good. That's for a community, to build a community of any sort. You can't be hating. You gotta organize with love. That's all very sentimental, but it's Sunday. So I had a really, really nice thing happen yesterday. I'll start by talking about Willie P Bennett. Uh, Willie P Bennett he died a number of years back. He was a singer songwriter who lived in Peterborough for the last, I don't know how long of his life, quite some time. But yeah, he was a legendary like folk singer. Very, very big deal in like the roots blues folk community. Willie P Bennett wrote songs like Blackie and the Rodeo King, Come On Train. There's been a band, even we have a band in Canada called Blackie and the Rodeo Kings that started as simply a Willie P Bennett cover band. Like that's how much he's respected in Canada. And this band was made up of, they're like a super group of like top Canadian roots and blues and folk musicians. Very cool, very cool. So, and I loved Willie's songwriting, and he apparently liked mine too. He had a copy of my Broken Chair album, and he really loved it. He was my neighbor for a number of years when I lived at No Place. Now No Place, right next to No Place, was another kind of art center, art like apartment set up to be like an arts center called Acme, and it was kind of lived in, and people who hung out there were kind of the generation older than me. like guys who are like 20 years older than me. Yeah, but they were fucking super cool guys. And Willie P Bennett was one of the Acme people for quite some time. And anyhow, my friend, my travel companion, my harmonica student, an all around good person in Peterborough is this woman Danielle Falconer. She subscribes to this channel. I hope you see this, Danielle. And thank you so much for what I'm about to tell the watching audience here. Danielle ended up with a lot of the Acme leftovers and stuff like that. I don't exactly know why, but anyhow, she was going through some of it yesterday, and she dug up Willie's cowboy boots, and she showed me a picture of them, and I can picture seeing Willie in the hallway of where we all lived, wearing these boots and like being goofy and talking about harmonica or something, or talking about his car, or, anyhow, he's one of the great people who've inspired me in my musical life. Who's alas dead and gone now. But anyhow, Danielle's given me his boots, so that'll be really cool. I've never worn cowboy boots. If I was to wear them, I wouldn't wear them like all my pants all tucked in or nothing. I'd wear them like my pants rolled down over them, so they look more like shoes. But they're Willie P Bennett's, so even just to put them on and sit at my table and write music wearing Willie P Bennett shoes is gonna be it's gonna give me good energy, that's for sure. I'm really happy about that. So thanks a lot, Danielle. I'm really happy. I'm a really lucky guy, Well, you got me where you want me. Do as you will with me. Well, you got me where you want me. Do as you will with me. I know when you leave, you'll be leaving me in misery. Well, you say you're gonna leave me like you did before. Well, you say you're gonna leave me just like you did before. You know I got a weak heart, baby, and I just can't take it no more. Well, I come up in the evening, I come up to find you gone. Well, I come up in the evening and I come up and I find you gone. Well, you should know how to keep me worried all day long. say you got a lover, he lives all the way across town. Well, you say you got a lover and he lives all the way across town. Well, if you gotta keep him, baby, just don't put me down. Well, baby, 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 what's wrong with you? Well, baby, 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 what's wrong with you? I was a good man, baby, and did what you want me to do.